Hello! In today's video we will talk about resistors. Resistors are used to limit currents and divide voltages. But how does one decrypt the meaning of the colorful bands on a resistor? Let's talk about it right now. First, rotate the resistor so the gap between the two of the bands is on the right side. In the case of a 6-band resistor, the gap is between the second and the third bands. Unfortunately, it's not always clear where the gap is located, especially on resistors manufactured overseas. Depending on the number of bands on the resistor, the 3 or 4 bands from the left are for calculating the resistance. In order, the bands represent the first significant digit, second significant digit, and possibly the third significant digit. And lastly, the multiplier. Let's look at 2 examples. You can see the resistance table to the right. Here's a 4-band resistor. The first band is yellow, which is a 4. The second is violet, which is 7. And the third band is red, which is a multiplier of 100. Put these together and we get the 4700 ohm resistor. Next, a 6-band resistor. The bands are from left to right, orange, orange, brown and black, which equals a 331 ohm resistor. Great! Now we know how to calculate the resistances, but what are the other bands for? After the resistance bands, there is the tolerance band. The tolerance is the percentage of error in the resistance of the resistor. The tolerance usually varies between 0.05 to 10%, with the high percentages being more common. The last band in a 6-band resistor is the temperature coefficient, which indicates how much the resistance value changes with temperature. The coefficient is expressed as parts per million per degree Celsius, usually varying between 5 to 100 ppm per Celsius. That's all the bands covered. One can also find numerous resistor calculators on the internet to make life easier, but now you don't need to depend on them anymore. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.